Okay, so everything seems to be working fine. So if anyone is actually watching, this is more just a test, if anything, see, make sure everything works. I do know that it is in the middle of a school day, so you know, I'm very aware that that might not be working very well, but I'm still going to be testing it while no one is online right now, so no one should be online except me, so everything should be running perfectly smoothly. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, so just copy that. Oh, great, a phone. That's always fun. Yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. If it is choppy, I will have no idea why. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and ride this again. It's a good test to see how smoothly the video is actually working. This is a short ride, but I think it's nice. I like it. Always fun. Seems to be a little choppy. But it seems to be running at least a little bit better. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I've always found it weird that this game, if you look, the time runs in seconds, but all the roller coasters run at they run at real time. I always found that kind of weird. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, but you know what? Why not? Let's make the station like super tall. Need to make the station a bit longer, apparently. There we go. I find this hilarious. Okay. This is absolutely hysterical what I'm doing right here. I'm just making sure I have a way to get back. So what all can we do here? Yeah, let's do a twist immediately after the drop. Just straight into a twist. could be pretty weird. Hmm. This is a very interesting one. Gonna be honest here. Why not? Let's test this thing. Yeah, it's definitely still choppy, which isn't good, but yeah, that looks good. This one just feels kind of slow. I like putting lots of airtime into the rides I make. There's the length. So it's pretty long. It's not super long though. This one's way shorter. This is so fun, right? I mean, I kind of wish it would just work properly, but eh. I like how you can look through here and they have all these different coaster models, but you can tell which company they were like trying to copy while coming up with the different models. Like a lot of the flatter tracks are going to be made by either Intamin or B&G, whereas a lot of the ones that are kind of go up are either going to be aerodynamics, which this one's trying to copy aerodynamics, specifically Mega 2000. The one at Cedar Point that I can't remember the name of, the first hyper coaster. So I was trying to copy aerodynamics, and some of them are trying to copy. So like this one's B&M, and the square ones are Intamin, and this one, which that one's trying to copy Vekoma, specifically the SLC models. And obviously this one, Heartline, it's copying the Togo coasters, those really sketchy ones from Japan. So, you know, it's funny how you can tell, you know, and the corkscrew, that's obviously going to be copying the aerodynamics, the first roller coaster to go upside down, the corkscrew. You know, it's just funny. This pipeline coaster was actually designed by Aerodynamics, but you won't find any rides like this because the prototype had problems with the support structure. You know, a design like this is totally feasible, especially today now that we have newer technology. So, you know, it would be pretty interesting to see someone try to bring this concept back, especially with newer techniques and everything. You know, you never know. You might see a company like Gravity Group try to do it. I don't know what to build though. I think these are pretty nice. This is based off of B&M design. Yeah, that works. Forgot this one only does the 2, so there's no need to have those. We need the third one. There we go. Why not? Let's make it a hyper coaster. 90-degree dive loop. Look at that. Anyway. That's what I want. Ah, yes. It's... that right there. That's gonna be too many G's. I'm just telling you right now. It's gonna be absolutely hysterical, but... You know what? Why not? So that's a normal dive loop. The other one is a 90-degree dive loop. So what the difference is one's gonna go 90 degrees. See that? The other one is diagonal. So see how you're gonna go? You're gonna end in a diagonal. Loose corkscrew. Nah, I don't want to do that. Where did my... There it is. So I want that one or that one. So this one, you're going up and you're twisting that way. I think that one would be smoother. Yes, no. We're having an okay time. There's a lot you go from here. I don't want to do that, but you can't, so. Do corkscrew. There's a large half loop. Yes, let's make an oddly shaped vertical loop, just like the Desert Storm. Castles and Coasters, my home park. The first oddly shaped vertical loop. And we'll put a dent in your head. I have to admit that'd be pretty weird. This is a lot looser than most of my coasters. If you don't tell, I like building stuff really close together. This one's a real loose, kind of interesting one. So what I'm doing here is going up very, very slightly. See? So, and the reason why is because I feel like it. Anyway. Where is it anyway? There it is. That's gonna make people sick. I'm just saying. You would never do that in real life. Let's do the 90-degree one. I think that looks better anyway. A very missed opportunity there. I know what to do. So what I'm gonna do, so yes, I want that, and I want it to go straight for like a few, and then do another one of those, and then go straight, and then we had to go up and did one of those. No, it didn't do one of those. Did one of those. Okay, so a little bit too far back now. See if we can get this to work for me. Not gonna happen, sadly. Guess we're just gonna do the way it was. Oh well. Missed opportunity. It's fine. Still a near miss moment, so I just hope we can make it up that. There we go. So, there we go. Why don't I do it like this? That'll be way better. Oh. Huh. I'm curious, should I do a dive loop again? I kinda wanna do a 0G. Yeah, that works. I just did the same element twice in a row. Great. So now I'm gonna want, yeah, the 0G roll to twist that way, just to be smoother. So if I did another one, you see it line up. But I don't want it to line up. I want it. How about just a normal airtime hill? I could do one of those. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This would kill someone. I'm just letting you know, at the speeds that that train is traveling, that would kill someone. I have no idea whether or not this will make it, so... here we go. That's ridiculous. To create as much airtime as possible. Okay. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that's way too many. 12 G's. It's like, you would pass out. You would definitely pass out. And 5 negative G's. Oh. Oh. Let me go ahead and just... I want to do the vertical G's. I want to see this. I want to see the ridiculousness. Oh ho ho. Yeah, that's quite a lot of G's right there. I'd imagine it wouldn't be very pretty riding this thing. There'd be a lot of passed out people. Oh man, oh. Yeah, you'd pass out. If not die. Oh! That right there. Just a wham, 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 wham. Oh, man. Come on. Don't be like that. Let me turn the low friction off. Stop it and start it again. And see what makes a difference. Bam. Hello. Oh man. I think everyone would die on this. Oh, and it turns out I actually do need the low friction. Okay, that's good to know. I just wanted to try it because I originally turned it on just for something else. But turns out I need it for something completely different now. But yeah, this is a completely unrealistic roller coaster. It is... it produces way too many G's. So, if you go to the force here, which isn't the most accurate thing on the planet, but if this was an accurate reading, 12 G's is like twice what astronauts feel when going into space. So, most people would definitely pass out, if not, you know, die. And the lateral G's, the most lateral G's you're going to be wanting is like half a G. And the reason why is because your body's more susceptible to them. Because it's moving your neck sideways. So it's pretty interesting. So it's definitely way too many. And the -5, that just tells you how much airtime you feel. So that would be 5 times what you feel normally pulling upwards on you. So not entirely normal. It's not very good. This isn't the most realistic thing on the planet, but I really wasn't going for one. I was just doing random stuff. You know, it's always fun. If you want to, so I don't want the speed. I want, not lateral G's, vertical G's. So if you see here, you can see how much the G's are actually fluctuating, which is definitely bad. You want a ride to be really smooth, but yet you also want it to be exhilarating. This is not smooth at all. There's a lot of sharp transitions, which is just which is what produces the abnormally high G's, especially right in here. So, you know, it's not the most realistic thing, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm definitely prouder of these two over here. They're a lot more like an actual could be built thing. The track type that this one was made on doesn't actually exist. It's based off of a prototype made by Aerodynamics called the Pipeline design, and there were problems with structural support with it, so it never actually went into production properly. But it is definitely with today's technology, I definitely feel like it could be possible. And I feel like it'd be interesting to see another company try to build that. No. No, I do not like McDonald's. To be honest, I'm not a very big fan of fast food in general, but, like, I have, like, a tiered system of places that are better, and, like, McDonald's and Burger King are, like, the lowest tier for, like, burger places. I only go there if I, like, have to. If that makes sense. You know what? Let's make another Woody. Why not? I could do a twisting coaster. Let's do another Woody. This one's gonna be green. That works. That is not what I asked for at all. I wanted you to rotate. So that's way. Sorry, my camera's flipped. Weird. Okay, there we go. I'll just have it face that way. Why not? Those ones or the long ones? I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with the short ones and a higher number. So, I'm curious. How tall do I want this roller coaster to be? Oh no. How tall is this one? I'd say, yeah, I feel like that's a good height, especially for a wooden roller coaster. I believe like the tallest wooden roller coasters, yeah, let's build one of those. The tallest wooden roller coaster at the, like, so the tallest wooden roller coaster ever made was over 200 feet. Average is about 90, and I believe the hybrid coaster at Magic Mountain is around 125, so I'm just gonna aim for that nice middle ground. Oh yeah, I got plenty of momentum. So what I'm actually going to do here, should I do a double up? Which is basically, instead of doing that, I'd sit there and do that. Nah, I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to make it taller though. Like that. And then I'm going to have it go, I'm going to have it do a turn in this direction. Have it go that is really annoying. Have it go down and do a double down. Only one double down, I guess, which is fine. Then I could have it bank to that side and do that. So, you know. So, I'm actually thinking of going to the UK, and the reason why is because of the whole net neutrality thing. And it's just really, it's really frustrating that it's even happening. I mean, my stepfather is British, so I was planning on getting dual citizenship sometime in the future anyway. Like, so I was researching how to do that, so that just might happen sooner rather than later. And I've actually never been to Cedar Point, which I find kinda, which I kind of find it funny. It's just because I live on the West Coast, and it's just so far away, you know. But yeah. Ooh. Nope. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. It's a good way to... It's really just the best way to fix any issues with it, to be honest. Yeah, like... When it comes to, like, being posh and everything, I guess it just comes down to straight up culture, really. And, you know, I feel like it's a lot with the way that British people are portrayed in American TV that has to do with it. 'Cause I know that in some places, Americans are, like, considered, like... What, like, I'm trying to think of a word that would work. We're considered, like, rude in some places, and in a lot of other places, we're also considered, just like, you know, I know the obesity is another big stereotype, and it's just, well... It's... You just gotta be careful when you're in other cultures, you know. So. I think, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just have it go straight down. And then flatten out like that. Have it go up. And do a double up. Which is the exact same height. So, I wonder what I'm gonna do. I know what I'll do. I'll bank the corner that way. And we'll do... yeah, one of those. And we'll have it go straight. And then down. And then back up again we go. Thank you. So, yeah. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at this game, you know. I've been playing it for, I don't know how many years now. Over 10. I've been playing it for over 10 years now, definitely. And, you know, and I'm obviously a big roller coaster fan, so it is one of my possible paths is becoming a structural engineer and actually designing roller coasters, which I think would be really cool personally, but I know it's kind of a nerdy kind of career path, but I think it'd be cool, you know. That's kind of weird. I've never done anything like that before. Interesting. Have it right over the top. I don't want to do that. I have it do that. So it goes over, but not like directly on top of, I guess. Yeah, I never really deal with the terrain, really. And when I do the scenarios, I just kind of I just leave the terrain alone. And that, or I just take those hills and like flatten them out to the point where so I could do that. Let's just do a normal turn, I guess. That'll work. How long is this track? This has to be like one of the longest tracks I've ever done. Or at least pretty close to it. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's do that, and I'll have it turn around that way. Have it go down. And then I'll just do some airtime hills, and hopefully that will use the extra energy that's expensed. And then I can that would never be allowed normally. I don't know what I'll do. So I'll take the extra airtime hills and I'll just keep extending them out this way. And what I'm going to do is go underneath this part and bring it through here. And then I can expand it out that way. Bring it in. So. My YouTube chat isn't updating properly, so if you are talking and I end up not talking to you for a little while, that's why. I'm really sorry if it happens. It's not on purpose. So I could bring it through there. Like, I think I'll end up... You know what? Bring it through there, or I could bring it through here. I think I'll bring it through here, actually. And go straight. Just more airtime hill. That's all we need. More airtime hill. The greatest filler. And of course it's a little off. What if I went straight and then down again, which is the type of airtime hill? Still too close? Yeah. Okay, so I know what I'll do. Don't have to bring it through there. I could just bring it through that direction. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, I like my Santa hat too. This is probably one of the nicest Santa hats I have. I got it because of the color. I'm not sure if you can see the red part or not, but it's actually like a really deep maroon color, which is different. Usually they're like really bright red. And then it'll be yeah, so what I'm going to do here is this is called a mid-course brake run, and basically I'm just putting brakes in so that I could control the speed at which this descent happens better. So it's kind of an awkward little hill there, which is frustrating. And then what we do is we take this, go out in this direction with one of those. Okay, I want you to go straight like that. And then these, and we end up doing one of these really wide turns. Going straight, filling in more block brakes, turning down the speed this time. Actually, I'm going to want just normal brakes. And then one of these. Do that, and then just so we do brakes, and then for the last few you do block brakes. And the reason why is because so this is going to be one of those roller coasters where the path is way too hard to actually build, because you have to like go underneath the actual roller coaster and everything. But the block brakes will push the cart forward, whereas normal brakes won't. So it's always fun. Let's make the train purple and green. There we go, that works. Okay. Yeah, this roller coaster, it is quite long. It is. I think I've built only a few longer than this, and they all happen to be wooden roller coasters. I don't know what it is about wooden roller coasters. They just take forever to build, apparently. Oh, there we go. Thank you, block brake, for working properly. Man, I really wish it wasn't as choppy when I rode the roller coasters as it actually is, because a lot of the it's not my internet. My internet is plenty fast enough. Like, because we have fiber, so it's not like my internet's too slow. It's another problem that I haven't fixed yet. So, you know, it's always fun. I believe the biggest roller coaster I've ever... So, what's the track length on this? On this thing? Highest drop, yeah. 3,800. Oh, not the button I wanted to click. Some of the ones I have saved. This one. This one is, I believe, the... So, that is that the one I made, or... I don't remember. I believe this is the one I made. Yeah, that looks like the one I made, but... So, this one is, I believe, the longest one I made. So it's 4,000 feet long, so almost 1,000 more feet of track. And it is massive. I'll just show you. It's way taller. So if you compare that one, and it has 2 lift hills. I really like this one. This one I think turned out really nice. But the biggest issue with it is this one was designed, the reason why it's so long is this one was designed so that this side is on the side of the, it's on the side of here. It's on the side of the park. So that's why it's really flat on this side. And it's just kind of really elongated. And I think it's one of my best designs personally, but you know, we could ride this one for a little bit. Why not? I didn't actually build it in this park, and I didn't build it for this park, but whatever. Thank you. Yeah, so I really like this design. I just feel like I could have made it better, you know? This one I feel like was rushed together, so it ends up not being as good as it could have been. But, you know. So yeah, so there's that one. And so these slide friction coasters, where are they? You know, I don't have a problem finding what I want whenever I'm not streaming, but when I am, it can't find it. There it is. These. So this coaster design is completely it's based on the first roller coasters ever built, and so if you look at it, it's a very basic ride. But I really like the way this one looks too, because I like this one a lot too because it feels really realistic, if you know what I mean. I try to go for rides that are as realistic as possible. I remember when I was young, I played this game and I made the most ridiculous looking things on the planet, and you know, a lot like that orange one over there that it'd kill people, and you know, now I'm more of a Now I'm trying to actually make something that would be ridden. You know, very Oh boy, most thrilling rides. But yeah. You know, it's a very basic ride. And it's just because of the type of rides that those were. They were very basic. Anyway, I'm a save and end it here. This was really more just to be a test, really. So, you know, I'm glad that you ended up, someone at least ended up watching. So yeah, I'll hopefully be getting better and better quality streams and everything soon enough. But yeah, thank you for coming along for a little test ride, and I will definitely be doing this again. So I will see you later, I guess. Bye.